Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm trying to stop this phone from shaking so much, but apparently it's impossible for me to do that. But anyway, we're gonna actually try and do some more main story related stuff in this video. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Run that back. What is that? 6? Oh, okay, so apparently before... Okay, this is something interesting with the new update, I guess. There's now just a button that I can instantly tap to create 6, so as you can see, boom. But in the past, I guess what I was just mainly doing was I was just holding the buy button for, like, you know, the ×9 stuff like that, and I was just holding it down, and it would buy 6 automatically for me, or at least the maximum that would fill up the whole thing. By the way,
what song do you sing?
I scream. Things that are fun. That's my answer to you. But anyway, let's go ahead and just put some of these up here, which I think shovels are the most important. And yep, we should go. Of course, now you give me all the pickaxes, which I did not want. Now I gotta get rid of all those, and I just want to do some of the main story. No, how do I get rid of there? Shovels. That's what I'm walking. That's what I'm walking about. Walking about, talking about. Yep, walk and talk. All right. Yes, camera. Blur on me again. Do you want me to fold you and your family? Then you better not do it. That's a threat. I'm sorry. If I threaten the camera, does that count as like me being demonetized? I hope not, because if that's the case, I would have been banned a long time ago for like verbally assaulting items. What does that mean? Am I going crazy? I'll let you be the judge of that one, good sir. But I'm just gonna get a couple more of these because I know I got a lot of soup, but like they can be important. The strawberries, or those are actually lollipops. I'll make one of those because I need these things, and also let's make 4 of those. And okay, I think we're good for the most part, except I gotta get these things. And now I can actually focus on the plumbing main story. I apologize for me taking too long for that, but all right, see what we can do here. By the way, that reminds me, I am so unprepared. I apologize so much. I just need to read up on some comments. Alright, so let's load up the video for, what is it called? Goblin Sent to the Darkness. This is when I played dark mode for the plebing Cookie Run Kingdom, you know, dark mode and stuff like that. Just play through some of those levels. And, by the way, gotta get a shovel to spend on that and remove that. That's what you get, you plebby obstacle. We're actually getting close to getting through this world. I'm on the right world, am I? Okay, yes I am. Alright. Let's continue on through. Looks like there's a lot more like ghosty goos on this. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and load up these comments. I hope I did. Alright. So, some of these might be from the past, but I'm gonna still see if I can get to them now. And by the way, feel free to leave all your comments, because I do not try and avoid like reading comments. I try and keep my community very active. I try to like read up all the comments that I can. So if you have comments, feel free to leave them. Oh, by the way, I had that like, well, oh my gosh, I'm hiccuping. Anyway, I had that at 1.5 speed because I was focusing on just ripping through some of the bounties in the guild, like the dragon stuff, a bit back. But first, let's read a comment from Jolly Co-op Knight, who says, on March 25th, Caramel Arrow Cookie is coming. She's a ranged cookie, but from the front. Oh, in the front, It is very interesting that we are getting a front cookie that is not a charger or defense. Do you have any plans of getting her saving gems for something else? Now, a question. What is your view on Dark Chocolate Cookie and Dark Cacao Cookie? Do they need to meet again? I thought we just finished the level. Do they need to meet again, but peacefully, or Dark Chocolate Cookie will remain in the shadows as Dark Cacao rides to protect his kingdom, the old style? Have luck on Earthbread. So I just had to finish that comment, but alright, here's my opinion on that. First, let me just say, in regards to Caramel Arrow Cookie, I already got her. That was in the previous video, and I'm sorry I didn't read comments in the previous video. I was just kind of very focused on trying to get Caramel Arrow Cookie yourself. But, with that being said, I think that... Yes, Eclair. But anyway, in my opinion, I feel like when looking at the Team of Darkness, you know, Dark Chocolate Cookie, Pomegranate Cookie, Licorice Cookie, Poison Mushroom Cookie, and all that, I feel like Dark Chocolate Cookie is the one who can most likely change. And if he is capable of breaking through this plebing dark strawberry jam sword curse that he's gone through, I think it is possible for him to, like, try and apologize for everything he's done in his past. But bear in mind, I know I just said that, but that's based off, like, what I think, because you have to bear this in mind. I have not seen a single thing on the future, like, of the Cookie Run Kingdom story. Like, what you're seeing right now in the main story, like the levels that I'm playing through right now, this is all I know. Everything else is nearly blind to me. There's some stuff that I know, some tidbits that I know, like some stuff that I've learned from, like, you know, the Cookie Run Iceberg, doing some research. But other than that, main story-wise in Cookie Run Kingdom, like world exploration-wise, I barely know a single thing. Like, seriously. But still, thank you so much for leaving your comment. Feel free to, like, leave more theories on that. And, like, you know, I really like thinking deep on the Cookie Run Kingdom lore, and just, like, the lore of Cookie Run in general. But, with that being said, let us move on to another comment from Red for Herodon, who says, I know this is the third Cookie Run fighting game idea I made, but is there a Cookie Run fighting game? What would the name of the game be? I bring this up because when you brought up Skullgirls, it reminded me of the idea. I think the title would be something cool like Cookie Run Clash or something like that. So, I responded to this comment, and in my opinion, I said Cookie Run Bacon Brawl. Because, well, now that I'm saying that, it sounds like a pun for bacon, but, maybe that could work. But, so I was like, Cookie Run Bacon Brawl or something like that. And then he actually did respond saying, maybe Cookie Run Baked Battle. No offense, but Bacon Brawl reminds me of Super Smash Bros. Brawl for some reason. I don't think it rolls off the tongue well. I still respect your opinion. I understand that, and I will say, I guess Baked Battle does work. But I feel like Baked Battle feels like a more, I don't know, just the term battle? I don't know why. Whenever I think of that, I think of more like a strategy-like game, like something RPG-esque. Maybe like RPG-esque. Maybe something like along the lines of like, I don't know, like if it was like more of a like a strategy-esque game, not like Cookie Run Kingdom, but like more like, how do I say, even like a playing tower defense game. It feels like some sort of strategy game in that essence. I feel like the word battle really doesn't mean like a one-to-one, like, hardcore fight. Like, when I said the word brawl, I just assumed, like, you know, they're brawling it out. Like, you know, I know, yes sir, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but it's not like Super Smash Bros. Brawl originated with the word brawl. Like, that's impossible. That's like, if I said that, man, I just stutter a lot, I guess. But, like, what if I named the game, like, Cookie Run, Mixing Melee? Would that mean it would remind you of, Super Smash Bros. Melee? If it does, then, man, that really puts into perception how big the Super Smash Bros. Fighting scene is, and how much, people really love to see that. Alright, by the way, we have another comment from Riverbell saying, Goblin Cookie be like, oh shit, that just cuts off there, and I'm just like, uh-oh. And, yeah, which makes sense because, actually, that does make me wonder, is Goblin Cookie related to the Gink Goblins, like in Cookie Run Kingdom? I want to say he is, because, you know, Goblin. It's kind of like, I feel like I'm going to the same territory as I was, with, like, trying to relate the, clubbing ferryman with Dr. Bones Cookie, because they, apparently it looks like they came from the same land, they're both skeletons, they both make funny skeleton puns, so I just assume they're related. Now, but I'm not sure, maybe they're, like, distant cousins, the Gink Goblins and Goblin Cookie, but I don't know. I don't know how you would view that, but hey, that's just how I would view it. And there's actually one more comment on this video, which comes from Alexander Perez, which says, hello. And let me tell you something, Alexander Perez. Hello. In fact, let me get these real quick. Boop. Boop. Let me get one more big coin. Another one. Third one. Big potion. I'm going to do a little wave to you. Hello. I just waved to you. I hope you appreciate that if you still watch the content. Feel free to subscribe, by the way. I was going to say describe. But it's like, oh, describe the videos. But okay. We actually made it through every single one of the comments in that video. I think there's one more comment that was held for review, which I just looked up. But guess what? It's a scam bot. So you know what? You are getting deleted, removed off the channel. Get out of here, Plub Lord. No bots for us. No bots. No bots nor no bots. By the way, we're apparently going to enter like a cutscene phase here, so that's interesting. See what's all that. Well, let's see what that's all about. Oh, I still got this loading screen despite the update. By the way, we got crystals? Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay, first of all, 850,000 experience. And also a bunch of coins and some XP jellies for us. Good. Now we got to clear 725. But we can get some crystals. Look at that. 500 free ones right there. And also, there's a free treasure chest that we can open. Let's go ahead and open that up for some free loot. It is... Ooh, nice. Some crystals, some coins, some toppings, some jellies, and also a bunch of rare materials. That's actually pretty cool. I enjoy that. Alright. Is there any, like, things story-wise that I can tap on before I continue? I don't think so, as far as I know. So let's just keep on going. Alright, more monsters to defeat. Alright, we did make it through all the comments in that video. I could try and read up on some more, just in a different video, but I'm not sure if that would kind of, like, break the flow of things. But still, like I said, be sure to put in all of your like, if you have, like, a question to ask, or, like, a random comment that you want to put, or, like, a question you want to ask me, like, in regards to Cookie Run Kingdom or not, or just any comment that you want to post, feel free to. I'm not stopping you. I really love interacting with people who, like, interact with the channel, because I feel like interaction, how many times am I gonna say the word interaction? But I just feel like interaction with, like, people who, like, interact with the channel is awesome. It doesn't matter if it's, like, on the comics, on the videos, or on anything I do, on, like, streams, whenever I rarely do that. But I just think, just, like, talking to someone who admires the content is just, it's always an awesome time. However, on that topic, I have thought about opening up a Discord server. And it's going to take a bit of setting up, but I guarantee you I do want to open up a Discord server. And I want to let as many, like, entities and guardians join, all the plebs all around the whole plebbing universe join, and see how it all works out. Because it will take a bit, but I'm going to wait until, like, I work on, like, a video, because I've been holding off a video for a little bit, because a lot of things have been getting in the way, and I need to plebbing work on it immediately. And I guess I'm still going to try and keep it under the wraps, but if you know what it is, then you know what it is. But, yeah, I got to work on that, like, immediately. And you know what the sucky thing about that is? I need to work on it now, but by the time I'm recording this, Kirby and the Forgotten Lands came out, and I really want to play that! Oh my gosh. The stress that's around my brain is intense. But anyway, you know what I'm going to do? There's one comment that was left on my "We need a new plan to Cookie Run Oven Break" video. I'm going to read that. Why? Because, more interaction. Love the interactions, everyone. And all the entities and guardians, I love it. Apparently, I think I responded to this already. Maybe I responded with, like, a heart. Yes, I did. They said first. From Immer Kara. Good job on being first. I gotta give you all the claps for that one. Good job. But anyway, let's rip through some more of these levels. I'll probably go through, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more and then in the video, because it seems like a good place to end. And maybe we can leave it off on, like, a cliffhanger, because I did see above the level was a little arrow thing we can interact with. So, why not we get to that first, and we can, you know, end it and see what's up. But by the way, can I just mention that this is, like, one of the longest libraries I've ever seen anyone walk down? Like, what section are we walking down now? The sci-fi? Are we walking down, like, fictional or non-fiction? I don't know. Well, okay, let me ask you something. Because maybe this can also drive up some interaction, because apparently my favorite word now is interaction. I'm going to ask you all a question. If you don't have a question to ask me, I'm going to ask you all a question. When you go to the library, it doesn't matter if it's in school or just in general, like a local library where you visit, what are your favorite types of books to read? Because, personally, my favorite types of books are just, like, fictional ones that are, like, kind of, like, about, like, cool, like, adventures and stuff, but also it does kind of depend, because I really like a good space adventure, but I really like it if it's, like, taken a lot more seriously instead of a goofy fashion. But if it's something about, like, oh, this is, like, Roberto, and, like, he is going to go to school today, I don't think that should be, like, a book that I should take too seriously. And if it's, like, a more of a goofy one, then I'm probably gonna have a good time reading that. To be honest, some of my favorite books to read back in the day when I was in school was like anything Goosebumps, because those were just great. But I remember one book, and I do not remember the specific name of it. If any of you remember this book, then please feel free to tell me, because my gosh, I need to try and remember this. It was about okay. I always assumed that the book was, like, called Orbs. Or Orb, or something like that. Because what happened was that it was supposed to be, like, a fictional apocalypse book, in which these big black orbs just rose down onto the earth. And they started, like, destroying everything. They killed people, I think, maybe abducted them. I do not remember. But I know the big thing about that story was that there were 2 point of views. And I'm trying to remember it at the top of my head. There was one point of view from, like, a guy, like a boy who was living with his father and his dog. And they were just, like, stuck inside their house and just kind of, like, in a panic, just trying to see if things can blow over. Oh, by the way, this library. Whoa, what is this? Alright, let me just quickly finish my thought, and then I'll read the dialogue. Well, that was the one scenario. But the other perspective was from this girl who was locked in her car, and apparently her mom was like trying to get something and stay right there, and then she waited for her mom, never came back, and was like waiting there in like hour decibels. And that's all I can remember though. But I really hope if someone can remember that, that would be plebing awesome. But all right, let's go ahead and read what's going on here. You think of a nightmare, a horrible, sticky, endless nightmare, one that seems oh so real. I can show it to you. Alright, well, show this. Nerd. I can show it to you. Yeah, show me this. And then it's just like, instantly like, and just, you're like, just dead. You're just dead. Yeah, thanks for showing me a nightmare. If you can call that a nightmare for me, then plumbing my dreams must be a plumbing paradise that no human could ever experience. Alright, oh, and by the way, we declared stage 725. Got that. What's our next goal? 730. Alright. Exalted Leap Package. Wait, I finished exploring the Pilgrim's Path? Huh? When was this? Okay. What? Huh? Congratulations, you finished? Wait, Tamed Forest? What the fuck is going on? Okay, I guess I'll just end the video here. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. Also, share with your friends more kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? It seems we are so close to beating this world. That's gonna be exciting. Alright, I'm hyped for that, but for now, like, if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And like I said, feel free to leave as many comments as you want, because I love trying to interact with anything that you entities and guardians say. At least I try and keep it on camera, because it's awesome. But still, if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. Last but not least, why not check out my merchandise? I'm not forcing to buy anything. I don't know what. I'm getting the hiccups now. Oh, great. This is gonna suck, but anyway, I just hate it when that happens. For some reason, whenever I do an outro, I sometimes just get sudden bursts of hiccups, and I have no idea why. But anyway, I have merchandise if you want to check it out. I'm not forcing you to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.